Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right.
An F-104 Starfighter.
A little girl too. Well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Yeah.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
That's all it was built to do.
Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my best with this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Damn, it just lights you up. You're just out on a pleasure drive and they're just like, yeah, fuck it. Jesus. Just out minding my own damn business. Get lit up by an F-15.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down.
You heard the man.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, Our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke! We're under attack.
Oh shit!
Unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured. Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base.
See, this is how an Ace Combat game is supposed to start. Alright. 15th May 2019. 4:14. Air targets 101. Ground targets. Operation name Deerhorn. Codename Trigger Clown. Knocker, Brownie, Golem 3 and 4. Oh, a Tu-95 bear. Well, let's just get this son of a gun cranked up, shall we? F-104C Averill. The Averill rescued from aircraft graveyard has spent over 8 years restoring hopes of riding a drag racer in the deep blue sky. Because the aircraft is not equipped with any weapons, it can only be used in free flight mode. Okay. Base fighter designed as Interceptor, the E-model is a variant used by the Air Force. Though an older craft, its speed records are still impressive. It has various names in addition to Phantom 2. And we can run F-16C. I'm going to have to do it, guys. I'm going to have to go with an F4. Man, I can't. This is the starter mission. Got to run an F4. No. Long range air-to-surface missile. Air-to-air burst missiles. If they're about to be evaded, they will explode, even if it's not a direct hit, so they're useful against agile aircraft. Okay. Okay, so that's my special weapon. I don't have any parts on it yet. Alright, Cat, let's do it.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Rio, you better get your shit together back there. I had to run F4. I just couldn't not run an F4 for my starter mission in Ace Combat 7. That'd be like sacrilegious. If you have one, you've got to run one at the starter.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron head.
Yeah.
Column Squadron take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Give it the juice.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Yeah.
Column 4, understood.
Okay, so we got some rudder there. There we go.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go.
Mage 1, you're too slow, buddy.
I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Huh. Yeah, Naga.
Keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or So I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so...
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Yeah, flat 6 o'clock over T.
See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Or you just a regular clown, ain't you?
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. Capacity for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support area.
Missile hit. Fox 2. Fox 2. Enemy support eliminated.
Sorry, guys.
Copies here. Destroy the target. In gun range. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2. Target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. Let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Hopefully not. I only have fucking checked over this shark-ridden shit. Got a gun kill. We'll see if we can get a couple more.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Oh!
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Mage 2. Target down.
Bye, Felicia.
Bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Look at it. It's got a little face on the tail end of the jet there. Did you see that?
Still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Oh, yeah. Give me some pointers, huh?
This is Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, their Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off.
He's
Mage
my
1,
wingman.
Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco.
If he's my wingman, then he's supposed to go with me.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Yeah, Brownie.
Radio.
Column. Mage. 2 new enemy groups. Locked.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell them apart.
Targeting gun range.
We'll see what happens when the badasses show up, you know.
They're after me. I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Well, you better be faster than me, Golem 3.
Carrier destroyed. Mission accomplished. We still got half our baggage. Emptying up on hangars and runways. What's your second? Fox 2, Fox 2.
Bomber hit by a missile.
Landed in my sights.
That's pretty cool.
Destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire. I'm taking fire. Still flight capable.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Oh, yeah.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life
life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
It looks good, and it is! Oh, we're limited on ammunition. Alright, cool. Maybe I shouldn't be shooting 2 of them apiece at people.
Page 2, locked. Page 2, box 2.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Golem 2, on your 6. I hit my mark.
Targeting range of guns. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
The old school mission accomplished sound.
Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta side with the
that's
boss man on
me.
this.
In the F4 Phantom. Shooting down MiGs.
HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Yes. Speak to me. Oh, I have flares?
Your call sign is Page 2. Verify
That's
and
pretty
feedback.
cool.
Page 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Good night.
I safe. That's exactly what I would expect. Ace Combat. Mission, attack bombers, controls work fairly fluid. Cool missiles. I'm glad we got limited ammunition instead of impressive. And we get
We're
the
currently assessing the damage to the base.
original
We have confirmed
flight.
that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Always enjoyed this aspect too, where you could kind of just see what you were doing and how different bogies would attack you and move through the maneuvers and stuff. And this is exactly what I expect from Ace Combat. A wonderful arcade game I can run with the controller, and I don't have to do a lot of crazy stuff. It's got wonderful graphics, good storyline, everything that I would come to expect. It's a wonderful first mission.